Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Queenie. Thank you so much for joining me for this special Aveeno restorative practice. As a full-time yoga instructor, I really think that restorative wellness is super important in help balancing out our often hectic lives. And I've dealt with sensitive skin my whole life, so I'm so excited to partner with Aveeno for the launch of their Restorative Skin Therapy line and to bring you this exclusive class. So for today, all you will need is a mat or something to practice on, as well as 2 blankets, something that's similar to this, or it could be a towel that you can easily fold up, or a cushion or a pillow. And if you like, a pair of socks. Keeping the feet warm during a restorative practice helps to regulate the body temperature, and that makes it easier for the mind and the body to relax. I like to keep the feet hydrated when I put the socks on, especially as we move into colder weather. And find a comfortable seated position from here. So closing your eyes here. Keep your spine nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed. And if you're uncomfortable sitting cross-legged on your shins, you're always welcome to extend your legs out in front of you. Start to bring your awareness to your breath. Breathing softly in and out through your nose. With each inhale, allow your torso to expand. With each exhale, soften your body, let go of any strain, any discomfort, any stress. Your breath will be a guide to your practice. Dedicating the next 30 minutes to yourself, your well-being. The next time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale through the nose. You open your mouth and sigh it out. We'll do that again. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Just one more time, breathe in and let go. Place your palms together in front of your heart, just rubbing your palms, create a little bit of heat between your hands. And gently cup your hands over your face, over your eyes, transferring that heat to the eyes, to the face. Blinking your eyes open and release your palms. From here, bring your right hand off to the side, reach your left arm over to the right side. So just coming into a gentle side stretch, breathing into the left side body here, shoulders are relaxed. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. From here, start to release your left arm down. Walk your hands forward and gently fold over the legs. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Allow your hips to be heavy. Time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale and just gently sigh it out. Slowly walk the palms in, sitting upright again. If you're sitting cross-legged, perhaps switching, having the other leg on top or in front. We'll switch sides, bringing the left arm out to the side, reaching your right arm over. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathe into the side of your body. Try to soften your shoulders so there's no tension there. Breathe into your ribs. And as you exhale, let your right arm slowly come down, walk it forward, once again draping your body over the legs. Relax your neck, breathe into your spine. The next time you breathe in, let's take a deep breath again through the nose and let it go with a sigh. Start to walk the palms in as you lift the head up. Good. We'll just gently move the head, turning the neck side to side, roll the shoulders. We're going to come into a neck stretch. So we're going to place the palm on the side of our head, our neck, and drawing a line down towards the collarbones. I like to use just a little bit of moisturizer so that I'm not pulling at the skin too much. So using your tips of your fingers from the side of your neck, you can tilt your head over to the left. Slide your hand down the side of the neck, bringing it down towards the collarbone, that little divot right above your collarbone. And gently press down with your fingers. And then keep tilting your head over to the right. You might tuck the chin a little bit or lift the chin up. You might slide your fingers further out towards the shoulder and pressing downwards, feeling that release in the muscles in the side of your neck. Or you might slide the fingers down the side of the neck and coming closer towards the center of your collarbones and maybe tilting your chin up and getting the stretch in the front of your neck. Move the hands down again. Find a different spot. Pressing lightly with the pads of your fingers. Just another breath here. Breathing into the sides of your ribs, feeling the lengthening in the side of your neck. Next time you inhale, release your fingers. Tilt your head back through center. Gently just move the head again and move the shoulders. Same thing on the other side. So again, let your fingers kind of just slide down the side of your neck, pressing down just above your collarbone and then tilting your head over to the right side. Let both shoulders relax, pull them down. And again, you can try to tilt the chin up a little or down a little. You might slide your fingers further towards your shoulder, running along the top of your collarbone. Pressing downwards gently, so assisting in that stretch in the side of your neck. You might repeat the fingertips gently pulling down towards the collarbone, maybe finding a different spot. You can always come closer to the front and have your chin lift up. Relax your face. We're here for one more breath. So feel free to just again move your fingers down the neck towards the shoulders or the collarbones. And next time we breathe in, just release the hand, release the head. Gently move the neck, roll the shoulders back. And from here, we're going to take our blanket or towel, taking one of them, and you will roll it into a tube. So having this on your mat, it's going to go right underneath your ribs, just about where your shoulder blades meet your ribs. And I like to have a second blanket that I use as kind of like a pillow, so you can also just grab a cushion or a pillow for that. This will help open the heart a little bit here. So we're going to lie back, bringing the blanket just under the ribs where the shoulder blades and the ribs meet, and then having something support the head. So you don't have to have that prop underneath your ribs to be super lifted. Just a little bit is more than enough. Legs can remain straight on your mat. If you prefer, you can bend your knees. You can have your feet on the mat, knees pointing up, thighs gently dropping in towards each other. It feels nicer to have them in butterfly. You can have soles of the feet together, knees apart. Or legs can remain straight. Palms can rest on the belly, rest by your body. You can reach out to the sides or overhead. Whatever feels the best here for you, and close your eyes. Let your attention drift to the sound of the chimes. Feeling a little vulnerable in this pose, but this gentle heart opener reminds us to remain open and receptive. Noticing where your mind may have wandered to, and just gently guide it back to your breath, to the sound of the chimes, the sensations of your body as you surrender into this pose. Just keeping your jaw soft. Relax the space between your eyebrows. The next time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale through the nose. And open your mouth, sigh it out. Start by moving your fingers as you gently turn your head side to side. Slowly move out of your pose. You can bend your knees, roll to one side. So push yourself up. Just going to move the blankets or the props out from underneath and set them aside. Always keep them handy so that when you lie down, they're within reach if you might need them in the next pose. From here, we will just have the right leg in for a moment, shoulders relax, just gently squeezing the right thigh towards the chest. And we're moving into a supine twist lying on our backs. The left hand can guide the right leg over to the left side, and the right arm reaches out. The head can stay just neutral, looking up towards the ceiling, or you can turn the head either to the left or to the right. If you find that the right leg is floating quite a lot, you can grab your blankets, your cushions, and let your leg rest on that. Try to keep your right shoulder blade heavy without lifting the right shoulder off the mat. Your left hand can keep your right leg in place. the sensations here as we gently twist the spine. And with each exhale, see if you can allow your body to melt into the ground a little more. Simply allow all your worries to melt. Again, just notice where your mind has wandered to. Can you gently nudge it back, bringing it back to your breath, the sound of the crystal bowls, to the sensations in your body. And the next time that you do breathe in, once again take a deep inhale through the nose. Gently sigh it out through the mouth. Allow the right leg to slowly come back as you unwind the spine. Shift your hips back in place, releasing the legs, maybe gently shake it out. Lie in stillness in a neutral position. Just notice a sensation here in your spine and the hips, maybe even the shoulders. The right side of your body might feel a little different from the left side. Remember, there's no rush to move on to the next pose. When you are ready, start to bend your left knee and we'll hug the left leg in for a moment. Feeling the stretch here, shoulders are relaxed. And again, the right hand will now guide the left leg over to the right side. Left arm can reach out to the left. Again, you can use your props to support your left thigh or shin if you like. Head can stay neutral, it can turn to the left, it can turn to the right. Right hand can keep your left leg in place. And find softness here each time you breathe out. just to keep breathing nice and slow in and out through the nose. Just notice where the mind likes to wander to. Next time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale. Once again, sigh it out. Allow your spine, your hips to come back through neutral, so just slowly release, don't rush. Shift your hips back slightly to the right side as you straighten out both legs and lie in a neutral position. Feeling the effects of our twist. Twisting helps to keep the spine young and flexible, as well as providing a gentle massage to our internal digestive organs. Let's take a deep breath in. Feel your breath run along the length of your spine. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Start to bend your knees, and you'll take your props, your blankets or towels, a few cushions. What you'll do is you'll lift the hips up and you're going to slide your blankets or your props right underneath your sacrum. So it's not your low back, it's actually a little bit lower than your lower back. So right around where the bum is, flattest part of your lower back. So elevating the hips just a little bit here. Shoulders stay neutral. Keep the knees bent to start. Arms, again, can just rest by your side. You can place your palms on your belly. You can reach your arms out or overhead. So whatever works for you. And without twisting here now, spine in more or less a neutral position. When you breathe, see if you can feel your belly expanding. This is our supported bridge. You do not need the hips to be lifted very high to get the benefits from this pose. Just with the hips slightly elevated helps to improve your circulation. Allowing your blood to flow easier back towards the heart. And just staying here with knees bent, maybe thighs gently collapsing in. Or you can slowly start to straighten your legs, taking little steps as you walk the feet away. As we extend the legs, you might get a gentle stretch in your hip flexors, tops of your thighs, your lower belly. The main focus of our restorative practice is not to try to push ourselves to the edge or to feel intense sensations, but our ability to relax in different poses. So if you have straightened your legs, but you find that the low back feels a little uncomfortable here, maybe feeling pressure in the lower vertebrae, perhaps bend your knees again. You do not need to keep your legs straight. Once again, enjoy the sound of the chimes. Allow your breath to flow easily in and out. The next time that you breathe in, take a deeper inhale. And sigh it out. If your legs are straight, you will slowly walk your feet back in so that the knees are bent. And we'll just keep the blanket, so the cushions underneath the sacrum. Pick up one foot at a time. So maybe the left foot first and then the right. Keep your knees bent, just lifting the feet. Your bum, your low back kind of rests on your blanket, towels, or cushion. Arms just rest by your body on the mat. If you want, you can straighten the legs up, but don't force the legs to fully extend. If you're feeling an intense stretch in the back of your legs, you can have the knees slightly bent. If you're close by a wall that is free, you can kind of slide the body up against the wall and have your legs resting against the wall. This is Viparita Karani. Very, very restorative pose for the body. So as the legs stay lifted, try to keep them relaxed. Again, this helps to improve our circulation. And it's a detoxifying pose as we allow the lymphatic fluid from the feet to flow back towards the torso. Relax your face. Soften your shoulders. Allow your legs to just hang out in midair. Remember, you're always welcome to bend the knees more if you like. And enjoy the sound of the wind chimes. Once again, take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it go with a sigh. Begin to bend your knees if the legs are still extended upwards. And let's bring the left toes down onto the mat first. Then the heel, then the right toes, and the right heel. We'll gently push into the feet to lift the hips up so that we can remove our props from underneath, and then gently allow your spine to come back down onto the mat. You might feel some of our blood flush back into the hips, into the feet. You can shake the legs out. We're moving into our final pose, our Shavasana. I recommend grabbing your blanket or your towel and making yourself very cozy, covering up the body. So again, because we're moving so little in this practice, we don't want to end up feeling chilly and being distracted. If you want, you can place your other blanket under your head as a little pillow for the neck. Arms can rest by the body, reach out or overhead. In this final pose, let your breath go. Feel your body here as it melts into the ground. Noticing the weight of your limbs, the weight of your head, each vertebrae softening into the mat as your body surrenders. And allowing any lingering tension or stress to seep out of your fingertips, out of the soles of your feet. Let go of any expectations and all your responsibilities. And for the moment here, just existing in your body on the mat, light and free. Little by little, start to deepen your breath again. Start to feel your belly expand as you breathe in. Just turn your head to the right side and to the left side. Turn your head back through center, wiggle your fingers and your toes. If it feels nice, you can stretch your arms overhead. We'll take a deep breath here. Sigh it out. Bend your knees and gently roll to your left side. Pushing into your right palm and make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. And as you sit here, allow your spine to be light. Shoulders are soft. Just a moment here to reconnect with your breath and with your body. Noticing the effects of the last 30 minutes. We will close with one breath together. Connect your palms in front of your heart in prayer in Anjali Mudra. Let's take a deep breath in together and sigh it out. And gently bow your head. Take a moment to thank yourself for making time to slow down and to restore. I hope you were able to find some peace, love, and gratitude on the mat today. Take that with you. Share it with everyone you interact with. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Please keep an eye out for additional Restorative Month experiences and content from Aveeno, all in support of their new Restorative Skin Therapy collection. Thank you and take care.